finished your myofunctional therapy training but still don't know how to start your business? Are you tired of waiting for clients, stuck in a job that's become your safety net, or letting perfectionism and fear keep you from taking action? Ooh, I get it, because I've been there. Hey, I'm Carmen, a recovering dental hygienist who left burnout and back pain behind to build $1 million myofunctional therapy business. But when I started, I had no idea how to get clients or even how to run a business. Nobody taught that part in my training, so I had to build my own plan. One simple strategy, system, and step at a time, and I now help other therapists do the same. If you're ready to turn your training into a profitable, freedom-filled business with clear systems, steady clients, and predictable income, join me inside the Profitable Myofunctional Therapist Facebook community. You will get tactical tools, real-life strategies, and support to help you stop overthinking and start growing with confidence. Wherever you're listening, find the link and join us today. Now, let's get on to the show. As of right now, you are listening to the Profitable Myofunctional Therapist podcast. Wait, what? If you finished your myofunctional therapy training and feel stuck on how to start, grow, or simplify your business, welcome, my friend. I'm Carmen, a dental hygienist who once sat right where you are, trained, motivated, but totally unsure how to turn that training into a real profitable business. If you're ready to attract consistent clients, create predictable income, and simplify your business, grab your coffee and your courage, my friend. Let's make your Myo business make sense and a whole lot of dollars. Well, hello, friend, and welcome to a super secret, super surprise episode of the podcast. If you're listening right now in real time, it's a Thursday as I'm recording this, and it's also Halloween. And normally we release episodes on Mondays, but I'm here to just do a quick, shorty episode to tell you that as of right now, you are listening to the Profitable Myofunctional Therapist podcast. Wait, what? Yes, my friend, we are so excited. We have been working behind the scenes for quite some time to work on the rebrand, and I'm introducing it to you here. So first, let's talk about why the new name. Well, much like I encourage you guys to invest in yourself, I have done the same, and I have spent most of this last year really working with two business coaches that are changing significant things in my business. And one of those is the podcast. So if you are new to business, or if you've been in business for any amount of time, or if you have studied with me, you know that one of the things that I teach you is search engine optimization, with the goal of always building a successful online myofunctional therapy business. You have to have a way for people to find you. So the podcast kind of came down to the same thing. So when I started it and I named it Myo Life, if you had ever listened to the introduction, it was just talking about the life that I had built as a myofunctional therapist. But in that title, there is nothing that is going to do any good for me as far as search engine optimization. So that was really the impetus when working with this new coach and really working to have podcast growth over the next year. We decided that a rebrand was necessary. So that's why. So nothing else is really going to change. Actually, stuff is going to change because over the next week, couple weeks, probably the next couple months, you will see the brand new website, all of that kind of stuff. But we have always just kind of had, a little bit of this and a little bit of that, because not only do I teach dental hygienists how to become myofunctional therapists, but I also teach the business aspect to myofunctional therapists that have already taken a training, but just don't know how to get started. So we just really want to simplify and kind of bring everything under one umbrella, if you will, which will be the Profitable Myofunctional Therapist. So you'll start to see all of that stuff come out. Now, we will be changing a little bit to the schedule of the podcast. And really, I want to publish it on Fridays, or actually whenever I feel like it. So when I started this podcast at the beginning of this year, I had committed to one weekly podcast for the whole year, no matter what, okay? And now, as we are planning into the next year, I feel like it'll better fit into my schedule to do that on Friday, but also I reserve to do it whenever I want. And I don't say that so that I can be inconsistent and not show up for you here, because I know many of you guys run out to your car on Monday mornings and look forward to the new episode. But if there's a holiday or something that is going to mess with the rollout of the new episode, I'm going to wait, because, going back to podcast growth and SEO optimization and all of that stuff, really the first 3 days of the podcast coming out is very, very important. So I want to make sure that I give each episode the best opportunity to land in the ears of the right women who need it. So the easiest way for you to make sure that you don't miss any episodes, or don't miss any episodes if we have bonus ones, is to just make sure and follow us, okay? That way you're going to know when we drop a new episode. So we're still going to be showing up, bringing all the fire, but you can plan on it on Fridays, unless it's holiday, or if I'm vacationing or something, I might have a little bit different of a schedule. So just make sure that you hit follow so that you know when there's a new episode, okay? And then last, before I get out of here to get back to work on the rebrand with my team, in the upcoming year, we are going to be spending our time working on podcasts and also working on workshops. So make sure, as you listen to the podcast, or if you have joined the Profitable Myofunctional Therapist Facebook community, make sure that you're giving feedback there, because it is in those areas that will help us understand what are the workshops that you guys need to help start and grow your myofunctional therapy practice. So that's a wrap, my friend. And your next episode will be coming to you hot from the Profitable Myofunctional Therapist. I hope you loved today's episode, friend. I pray that it lifted you up, motivated you, and taught you something. If so, would you stop right now and go to Apple Podcasts and leave us a review? And lastly, make sure you've joined the Profitable Myofunctional Therapist Facebook community. Links to all the goodies can be found wherever you're listening to this podcast. That's it for now. Cheering you on, my friend, and we'll chat soon.